Good morning, Standard 8. Now, in the previous class, I explained to you about education and Nalanda University. And in Nalanda University, I explained to you that it is located at Nalanda in Rajgriha in Bihar, and lot of information we get from Huanstang's account. Okay, so this was explained to you in the Nalanda University. So I also spoke about the three libraries of the Nalanda universities, that is Ratnasagar, Ratnadadi and Ratna Ranjak. These were the three great libraries of Nalanda University. Okay. Nalanda University was not an ordinary university. It was a postgraduate institution to which admission was very difficult. Before admission, an examination was held in which hardly 20% student passed and the rest were rejected. So only the most brilliant were admitted to the university. So, and it was destroyed in 12th century AD, when Muhammad bin Bakhtiyar Khalji, a general of Muhammad Ghori, he destroyed the Nalanda University. Today, we have only the remains of its magnificence and glory can be seen. That's all. So, here, today's class, we will do science. Okay, see, education developed. We studied about education. Now we are going to study about science, and that's the reason you see, because of the development, because of the advancement, this is known as a golden age. Now, during the Gupta period, great contribution was made in many branches of science. So, which are the branches we are talking about? The science. We are talking about astronomy, we are talking about medicine, we are talking about metallurgy. Then the great astronomer, who was the great astronomer? Varaha Mihir was a great astronomer, and Varaha Mihir proved that the moon rotates round the earth and the earth rotates round the sun. Okay. Then Brihat Samhita, written by Varaha Mihir. Okay. This book deals with astronomy, botany, natural history, and physical geography. So just now we spoke about, I have done about Varaha Mihir, who was a great astronomer, and he only proved that the moon rotates round the sun and the earth rotates round the moon rotates round the earth and the earth rotates round the sun. Okay, and the book written by him, Brihat Samhita, and this book it deals about astronomy, botany, natural history, and physical geography. The next mathematician, Brahma Gupta, he was also an astronomer. So if astronomer is asked, you will mention about Varahamihir and Brahma Gupta. Brahmagupta was not only astronomer, he was also a mathematician. And he described the law of gravitation. Law of gravitation was described by Brahmagupta several centuries before Newton. We studied Newton laws. So here Newton gave law of gravitation, but this was described much before, during the time of Gupta period, by Brahmagupta. Now you see metallurgy. Metallurgy, or the scientific study of metal, had reached an advanced stage during Gupta period. This also, you see, metallurgy also reached to an advanced stage. How? We have the evidence, we have the proof, and this proof is from the iron pillar at Mehroli. Okay, this is built near Qutub Minar in Delhi, and till now, though it is every day coming in contact with sun, air, water, moisture, but still not rusted. So that shows that they were advanced in the field of metallurgy also. In Ayurveda, we had the famous scholars Charak and Shushruta. Uh, Okay, now Aryabhat, very important personality. We are not going to study about all, but Aryabhat we are going to study. Aryabhat was a great personality. He was a great astronomer as well as mathematician. So if the two question comes, name the astronomers. Astronomers you have three studied: Varahamihir, Brahmagupta and Aryabhatta. And mathematician if it comes you have two, that is Brahmagupta and Aryabhatta. So he was a great astronomer and mathematician. He flourished during the reign of Gupta dynasty. Okay, and his two books, two famous books. Which were the two famous books? Aryabhatiam and Surya Siddhanta. So two famous book of Aryabhatta, Aryabhatiam and Surya Siddhanta. Now what were the achievements of Aryabhatta? His main achievements. He said that the earth moves round the sun, and it was several centuries before the Europeans said the same thing. Okay, Europeans said the same thing. Several centuries. And several centuries before it was said by Aryabhatta. Then you see he discovered the rule for finding the area of triangle. And then he calculated the exact value of pi, which was equal to 3.1416. The credit for developing of trigonometry should go to him. Then you have in his work Surya Siddhant, he explained the exact causes of solar and lunar eclipses. And Aryabhatta was acquainted with the decimal system and the use of zero. So these are the achievements, these are the things which were done by Aryabhatta. Okay, Earth moves around the sun, discovered the rule or finding the area of triangle, calculated the exact value of pi. Okay, then Surya Siddhanta, he explained the exact causes of lunar and solar eclipses, and he acquainted with the decimal and the use of zero. So please study science. Okay, you have to study about Aryabhatta, you have to study about Brahmagupta, and you have to study about Varaha Mihi. Thank you very much.